Okay, here we go. It's Saturday. We're finishing the week off with Kevlar. Quality 16 minutes. Why it's not as many rounds as possible, 16 minutes today, guys, is because we have two movements in this triplet that really need to be slowed down to do properly, and we don't want you to take focus off of that. So first movement, renegade row. Renegade row, guys, I'll show you in a second, but in terms of the rep scheme, we're gonna do the renegade row per arm. Okay, so for example, we're gonna do 2s on the first round and the 4s and then 6s and then 8s. So when we go to that renegade row, we're gonna do 1, 2, 1, 2 on the first round. And then when we do our 4s, we do 4 on this arm and then 4 on this arm and so on. Then we do Turkish get-ups. For Turkish get-ups, it is total reps. So we're gonna do a get up with right and a get up with left, and that is 2. We move on. Then we have a little bit of a really what I would call kind of like a active rest station in the weighted glute bridges, and that's kind of purposeful too. So again, everything goes up by 2 until we run out of time, but slow and steady wins the race. We're looking to maybe get into double digits, but slower is better. Actually, if you go slower on the renegade rows and the Turkish get-ups, it will be more intense of a workout. The build strength session today is going to be 3 rounds, 8 per arm, pausing bent over row, I'll get to in a second, and then 8 pausing, half kneeling, strict press. Then at the end of that triplet strength and midline work today, guys, we're going to do 30 flutter kicks. The warm-up, guys, let's get right into it. We have 20 glute bridges. So we have hips in line with shoulders and knees, and then slowly lower, slowly lift. Okay, we're gonna do 20 of those. Straighten the legs out, come up and through for 10 straight leg sit-ups. And we're coming up to a standing position. This first round here is just one time through. It's kind of a little slower. We're just getting ready to rock. It's been a long week. We've done a lot of workouts and we've been at home, right? So we have those body weight good mornings. I have them in prisoner style because it helps to keep my shoulders back and helps me keep neutral spine. Then we're just gonna do slow and steady, 10 per leg, back step lunges. Then we're gonna add some weight to these movements. We're gonna do 1 round of the movements I just showed you, and then we're gonna up the weight and we're gonna do 2 rounds of these movements under weight and with single leg focus. So we're gonna switch the 2-leg bridge into a single leg bridge. So we're gonna come up 10 times per leg. Then we do our straight leg sit-ups like we did last time. Out and through. Good. Then we're going to grab whatever we're going to use that we have available at home for get-ups. That could be a dumbbell, kettlebell. Odd object would be kind of cool even for the get-up today too, guys. Holding on the head of the hand dumbbell. Okay. We're swinging through for 10 repetitions. Okay. And then we take that same weight, goblet, and we're just going to do 10 back step lunges. Okay. So we do that 2 rounds, that's our warm up. Build section today, guys. What we're gonna do is you can do it supported or unsupported, totally up to you. I would suggest with renegade rows today, just grab like a chair or something that you can elevate yourself onto. We're gonna go and bend over. I'll show you over here actually. We're gonna bend over on something, pause at the top. 1, 2, 3, pause at the top. 1, 2, 3, 8 per side. For the half kneeling, we come half kneeling. We're gonna use the arm that's in line with the bottom leg. So this right leg is on the ground, so the right arm is pressing. I like to take the other hand out for balance and stability, plus I look cool. Press and relax. Press and relax. I don't know if Tegan agrees with me. Then we would switch legs, switch arms. Okay, now for this one, it's also pausing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna press and hold at the top. 1, 2, 3, press the top. 1, 2, 3. So each one of these movements, 8 per side, but there's a pause position at the top of every rep on purpose, okay? So